Hey guys, welcome back to another of our compilation favorites videos from our travels in 2017. This one has been requested a few times. We're talking about our favorite campgrounds.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we've talked about boondocking locations. I'll link to that above. So what makes this different than that? These are places we paid for.
What makes this different than that? Money.
Money
really is what it comes down to.
Yeah.
And amenities in
some cases.
In some cases, like here.
Yes, which is actually our fifth favorite
Man,
campground.
what a segue.
The KOA here in Tucson.
It is not cheap.
No, that is its number one
By
detractor.
far the most expensive campground that we have ever
Pretty
stayed
much,
in.
I think, yeah.
Right.
And we're paying monthly, so I think our monthly rate is putting us in at like $38 a night or something like that, not counting electric. It's pricey for us. That's much more expensive than what we normally get.
A trick to keep our costs down a little bit, save us like 50 bucks a month, is to turn off our power pedestal and just use the solar, even though we are in a campground. So
Yeah.
that helps with the electric cost a little bit. But this is a really nice campground.
It is.
You can do a lot here. You could wash your rig, you could work on your rig, you could change your own oil. A lot of campgrounds don't let you do that. There's 2 pools, 2 heated pools, 2 heated spas. There's a barbecue restaurant right on site.
2 laundry facilities.
2 laundry facilities.
A little exercise room, some game rooms. You can take your trash and put it right at the edge of your campsite, and they'll pick it up for you.
They'll just come by.
That's lovely.
And your recycling.
And your
as well.
cycling.
So it is really nice.
Yeah.
But you're definitely paying for that privilege.
Yes, you are.
But I mean, we've stayed here long enough that this is one of our favorites.
Yes. Though I don't know if we'll be back when we come back to Tucson, just because it is so much money. It would be kind of a treat for us to come back here when I'm not working full time.
Maybe for a week.
Yeah.
Certainly not more than a month.
No way.
Or even like 3
We'd
weeks.
have to be pulling in some pretty good cash for us to even do more than a couple days.
Keep subscribing. That's going to help.
So our fourth favorite campground is actually very different from the KOA here in Tucson, and that is Lone Rock Beach at Lake Powell. So this is what we were saying about amenities. So this is $14 a night. What you get for that $14 a night is on the beach camping. What you do not get is an actual campsite or any kind of amenities.
There's no... Yeah, it's a campground, kind of, but not really. So this could go either way.
It's paid boondocking.
It's like paid
boondocking.
Yes, exactly. So you bring in your water, you take out your sewer, you run a generator, or you just rely on solar. You are literally driving out to a beach and finding
on the
a spot.
Sand and finding a spot with everybody else. And
it's
boats come right up. It
beautiful,
is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. There is a dump station there, which is included in the cost of your $14 a night. There's also water, and I think there's also like a shower facility, though we never actually went in there. So.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
No.
At least I know I didn't.
No.
I don't think you did either.
So it's close to Page. It's close to Antelope Canyon, though we didn't do that. It is close to Horseshoe Bend. So it's a great location, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, third favorite campground from our travels in 2017 is the Alpine Meadows Campground in Truckee, California. This is an Army Corps of Engineers campground. We got it for $10 a night. I think it's normally $20, but if you have an America the Beautiful pass, it charges you only $10 a night. First come, first serve. No hookups, but there is water throughout the park, and there is pit toilets. Do you remember this one?
Yes, I do.
We had like the biggest backyard ever.
Lots of campfires. Not as many as Bend, but still lots of campfires.
Yeah, and it's kind
there's
of
a lake
tiered.
or something
There's
near
a lake near there. There's like these meadows and trees. And so our RV was in the sun, so we had plenty of solar. But you'd walk out of the RV and go down like this kind of tiered area, and we had our own metal picnic table. We had a fire pit. There's a bear box, I think, or a bear hook or something. We hung up our hammock there for a while. Plus, you are 10 minutes from Truckee, and you are like 20 minutes from Kings Beach and Lake Hot Tahoe. And so the location can't be beat for $10 a night. Gorgeous.
Yeah,
I think my comment when we were there was it was like the biggest backyard I've ever had. It just felt like your backyard went on forever.
There was lots of space behind your rig, or off to the side actually with how we parked.
Yeah. Okay. Second, number 2, our favorite campground from our travels, Barview Jetty on the beach in Oregon, Rockaway Beach. That was $35 a night.
So not cheap.
No.
And they packed you in there too.
You were right on top of your neighbor. There was somebody behind you. There was somebody on either side of you. You did get full hookups. You had electric.
We had full hookups.
And water.
Which was
and
really
sewer.
nice after parking our rig at the Oregon house, the VRBO house, which was damp and mice infected. Barview Jetty was like this gleam of sunlight.
It was amazing.
It was like so much nicer.
It was. So what makes this special is because, like, why are we paying $35 to be right on top of our neighbor? Is you are a 2-minute walk to the beach. Beautiful white sand beach.
Yeah.
Gorgeous big boulders or big rocks out in the distance. You are close enough to some of the little towns near there. We went out to dinner near there. I think we drove to Tillamook and had ice cream.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
But I think what we liked the best is that every walk we took with the girls was to the beach. And
that made Penny happy.
There were bonfires on the beach, like very chill in Oregon when it comes to rules about the beach. And it just made for a really awesome week. And I would 100% stay there again and pay the $35.
Yeah, I would too.
Okay. Now, if you know us, if you have been watching, you will know what our favorite campground is.
In fact, I think I've said it a couple times.
Yes. Maybe not in these videos, but in the past.
Yeah.
We went there 3 times during our travels.
Yes.
Guessing? Put it in the comments.
Think Idaho.
Yeah. Jefferson County Lake in Rigby, Idaho. So this is just north of Idaho Falls. Mm-hmm. And it is county campground on this lake. There, you can reserve online.
I think it's a man-made lake, right?
I think it is as well, yes. It is $15 a night. For that, you get water.
50 amp and water.
No, 50 amp and water. You're right. No dump.
That's why we like it so much.
And there's no dump station anywhere, like in the park. So you'd have to leave.
You don't have sewer, but we have a composting toilet, so for us it doesn't really matter.
So $15 to be either right on the lake or like right across the road from the lake. Beautiful lake. You can kayak on the lake. You can swim. You can go around. There's a public access beach that people are there. And it can get kind of noisy, especially on holiday weekends and stuff. But there's playgrounds for the kids. It was lovely. It was amazing.
Remember when we went kayaking and we had it backwards?
We had the kayak backwards, yeah. That was there.
So we couldn't really steer all that well? Yeah, that was Jefferson County Lake.
Yeah. So for $15, it's like you have your own little beachfront condo is kind of what you have.
And
with as much electric as you want.
As nice as your RV.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So I loved it. And we would, again, go back there in a heartbeat.
We probably will be back.
Don't
know when, but it'll happen.
If we're ever in that area, we'll be back there.
$15 a night for 50 amp. 50 amp.
And water.
We have a converter. I mean, the Airstream is only 30, but we have an adapter. Because 50 amp power pedestals is way more dependable. So we always look for 50 whenever we can.
Yep.
And that place has 50 amp and water for $15 a night.
And dumpsters around the area. They have some pit toilets. Like I said, they do get busy, but you can reserve online.
They definitely get busy.
Which makes a big difference. And
especially over the weekend. It's a big weekend spot.
Yeah.
So during the week, it'll be maybe half full, even busy season. But once the weekend comes through, you get...
It's packed.
Packed with lots of kids, lots of yelling and screaming, and people, having fun. Basically, is what it comes down to.
It was like one of the few places it felt like we were on vacation, I think.
Yeah, except for the Dodge fiasco.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it. It's a happy place. It's a happy place. So those are our top 5 favorite campgrounds from our travels in 2017. We have more compilations videos coming, so do not worry. If you have a suggestion, we do. If you have a suggestion for a future compilations video, a favorites video from our travels, please let us know in the comments below, because we'll keep making these if you want them. And if you'd like to see our travels in 2018, which are coming up quicker than you might think.
2 months?
2 months, not even, a little bit less.
2 months.
And we'll be going to new places.
Soon we'll actually be doing something.
Yes. Then please subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time, guys.
Yes.
Bye, guys.